What's up guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be checking out Sons of the Forest. This is a game that's been blowing up recently, and quite a lot of people from my chat have been asking me to check it out. So I thought, why not do it in a video? I've actually played this game for several hours now, and I thought it would be cool to make a first impressions video for anyone that might be considering picking up the game. So the video is going to be broken up into two parts. Number one, I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions and my opinions on the game so far after playing it for about 7 hours. And then, number two, I'm going to edit together some of the highlights from a gameplay in sort of a let's play fashion, in case you just want to see firsthand what the game is like, either before you pick it up for yourself or just to laugh at all of the jump scares and my tragic failures. Alright, let's jump into it. So, what are my impressions of the game? First of all, I absolutely love this inventory and crafting system. I think it is one of the coolest inventory and crafting systems I've ever seen in any game. I think it's super fun, super immersive. In fact, I would actually say my three favorite things about the game so far are the inventory system, because I absolutely love that you just lay your backpack out on the floor and then just plop the parts down in the middle to craft stuff. I find it very realistic, very immersive, super fun. I'm a big fan of games that don't use a ton of UI. The crafting system, obviously for the same reason. And the third thing is actually the building. I absolutely love that you can literally just walk over to a space and plop logs down on the floor and just physically start placing things piece by piece. It is one of the more realistic and immersive ways of doing like a build system in a survival game, and it definitely adds something to the experience, which I think is super cool. One of my other favorite things is actually Kelvin. It's super useful having him just do simple tasks when you're sort of trying to build a base or when you're trying to get established. Particularly if you play solo, it can save you quite a lot of time. And yeah, just generally having an assistant in a survival game is something that I didn't think I wanted, but after playing, I actually really like. As far as the gameplay and the content is concerned, obviously I have only played 7 hours so far, so I've not been to absolutely every point of interest. But as a whole, what I would say is what is there is really, really good. Really immersive, very well done, very well designed. It is fun, but in general, I would say in the grand scheme of things, compared to a lot of video games, there doesn't really seem to be a lot going on. What is going on is immersive and fun and at times kind of creepy, but it can feel like there's sort of long periods of not much happening between the points of interest, and some of the points of interest, when you get there isn't much to them either. And when it comes to the pacing of all the gameplay and the content, I would definitely say it is a very slow paced game. Now, as you learn more about it and you improve, you can just start beelining to all the points of interest, and the pace will pick up if you start to do that. But just compared to a lot of other games on the market, I think it is worth noting that people should be prepared for a very slow paced experience. This I actually don't think is necessarily a negative thing though. Slow paced also means the game is very chill. It's a very relaxing play. It's a nice game to just put on and relax. Maybe listen to a podcast or some music if you want, or just get immersed in the ambience of the forest. But definitely don't put it on expecting some kind of high octane, high action experience, because it is not that. The gameplay is entirely about some fairly simple survival mechanics. Not the simplest, there's some depth there, and exploration. And sometimes there's a lot of gaps between the points of interest when it comes to exploration, but the exploration is still really, really cool. Some of the points of interest may blow you away and surprise you in a really fun way, whether it's something that's a little spooky or just really mysterious. And some of the more mysterious things on the island, I think, are where the game really shines. The game definitely hides some of its best mechanics from you, and I'm not going to tell you what all of those are, as I think some of the best aspects of this game are the most fun when discovered on your own and just figured out by yourself. So I don't want to spoil all the good stuff. Even though I'm only 7 hours in, I would say Sons of the Forest is an epic environmental storytelling survival experience that is definitely not for everybody. It's a little slow, there isn't a ton of content, but what it does well, it does better than almost any game I can think of. During my play session, I did experience one recurring bug where I couldn't interact with my inventory, and I did have a few crashes, so saving regularly is essential. And honestly, it was pretty frustrating at times, because I did lose up to an hour's progress. But once I started saving regularly, it really wasn't a problem. And I think for an early access game, you know, I think 3 crashes in a 7-hour gameplay period is not too bad. I will say I was very unsure about the game at first. I wasn't sure whether it was really for me, but after slowly peeling back the layers of the onion and just investigating the world, one point of interest at a time, and discovering new gameplay mechanics little by little, I'm actually now more curious than ever to play the game after playing it some more. I'm happy to say that I am going to try and finish the content that's currently in the game, because the more I play, the more I like it. So if anyone has picked this game up and they're not sold on it right away, I would just say to be a little patient and just keep exploring. Depending on where you spawn, your points of interest that are immediately nearby may not be that interesting. But once you find some of the best points of interest in the game and figure out some of the more interesting mechanics, that's when you'll really know whether you like it. And once I uncovered more, I really loved what I found. So as you can probably tell, my feeling on it is a little bit mixed, but definitely very positive. And with the game being in early access, I definitely feel as the developers add to it, this could be one of the best survival experiences, or just forgetting genres. Overall, an amazing game. Once a little more is added to it and it's been polished up a bit more. And even just right now, if you're somebody that enjoys survival games, you like the idea of there being some sort of environmental storytelling, and you enjoy a slower paced game where you get to sort of stop and smell the flowers and just explore, it honestly might be the perfect game for you. So I'm going to wrap up the opinion part of the video there for now and leave you with some gameplay from my first several hours with the game. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you're thinking of the game so far. Alright, Sons of the Forest, here we go. Let's see what all the hype is about. Okay, so we're in a helicopter, looks like. Some lost looking mountain. Something in the water there. Don't know what that was. Whoa. Got a couple of buddies. Kelvin. Doing some drumming there. Fisheye. What kind of name is Fisheye? That's weird. So we got a laptop. Weeks missing. So it looks like we're on some kind of rescue mission. And we can see the site map. Some stuff marked on it. Fight demons. Kind of a cringe edgelord tattoo there, not gonna lie. Oh, we're being shot down. This is like the quietest helicopter crash known to man. There's almost no sound. Okay, so we're waking up in the snow. As far as I know, there's a few different possible starting locations. I did fire the game up just to test it to make sure it was working once. And I actually crashed on the beach. So, 2 different starts. 2 completely different areas of the map so far, so that's interesting. Oh. Got some boxes we can loot. Alright. Let's gobble up all this loot. Slurp it up. Got a survivor. It's Kelvin. Alright, he doesn't seem quite with it. Ooh. Doesn't look good, Kelvin. What's that? I don't know what that was. Oh, okay, so we can give him orders and stuff. Is there anything we can tell him to... Oh, take item? No, we don't want to do that. Can we tell him to do anything useful? Get sticks. And give to me. Let's do that. Okay, now we just have some kind of mindless drone doing our bidding, which is kind of weird, but actually useful, which is good. I just want to go and gobble up as much loot as possible to start with in case anything happens. By the way, I figured out that you can unequip things, sort of like just putting your guns away or whatever, and just put away whatever you've got out by pressing G, which is pretty convenient, just so it's not always kind of blocking the screen. What's up, Kelvin? Thanks, bud. More loot. What I'm gonna do is I just want to make sure we've gobbled up all the loot, and then I'll go through my inventory and see what we got. Interestingly enough, I feel like when I started on the beach, just when I tested the game out real quick, I actually got a lot more stuff. So that's already sort of interesting dynamic. Let's take a look at the inventory. Add items to the map or combine them. Okay. Emergency pack. What's actually in this? Click the gear. Open it. Nice. That looks very valuable. GPS. That looks cool. Looks like those same markers, if I'm not mistaken, that we saw on the laptop. What else have we got? Guidebook, axe, knife, tape. Alright, let's make a spear. To make a spear, we take the sticks that we asked Kelvin to give to us. And we need 2 of them. We right click to put them in the middle. Right click on the knife. Right click on the tape. And then left click on the gear. And we'll make a spear. That's kind of nice. Can we do another one? I just feel like it's a good chance we lose spears. Alright. Got a couple of grenades. Some vodka. 9mm. Batteries. Guidebook. Interesting. I definitely really like that inventory system. I think it's very cool. It's telling me to learn the basics of construction. So this manual is actually really useful. But I don't think we really need to read it in this video. Kelvin, have you got sticks, bud? Still busy. You see, I feel like if this is a real life survival situation, my top priority would be to get out of this cold. So that's actually what I'm going to do. Start heading down the mountain. Seems like a terrible idea to be in this cold. Although, maybe there's some good loot up here. You know what? I'm going to go up a little bit to check for loot, and then we'll go down. That is probably the ultimate strat. Oh, more sticks from Kelvin. Legend. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Keep up the good work. Oh, a rabbit. Can we kill it? Let's get a spear. Hell yeah. Ooh, we can gut it. Nice. I wonder if we can cook that. Maybe gain some energy or something. Let's try that. So going in the inventory. I'm going to equip a stick. Then I'm going to look at the ground. And left click to place a stick. Then hold E to use the lighter. We've got a little fire going. We give it a minute for the fire to get going. Thanks for the stick, Sprut. Alright, now we can interact by holding E. And we can chuck the meat on the fire. Really love the whole inventory and crafting system in this game. It's very immersive, very realistic. And it's overall fun to use. I'm a big fan of systems that don't sort of cover the screen as well. Now, when you open your inventory, obviously cover the screen. I feel like that's a good trade-off because it's very immersive. But I love that we just did all that with no UI, really. Or very little UI. But it looks cooked. So, you tap E, you pick it up. If you hold it, you would eat it right away. But we can eat it like this, out of our bag. Well, max stamina and max health seem to just go up there. It's definitely pretty cool. I guess now we've got a fire down. I was going to say we could put a tarp down to get a bed. But to be honest, I want to save it. Hello. More sticks. Okay, I get it. Feel like getting something more useful with Kelvin would be good at this point. Right. Let's check up this hill before we leave, like we said. We should scout out the area for loot before we bail on it, because definitely think this doesn't make any sense to stay in the cold unnecessarily. Ooh. Okay, bit of a frozen lake. Hopefully some good loot here. It's like food. More vodka. Money. It's probably not going to do much for us right here. Maybe we can burn it. Some rope and stuff. Some cloth. Alright, that all seems very useful. That's good. Oh, there's a tent. Oh, we can save it and sleep without having to put down a tarp. That's going to save resources. That's sensible. So I'm not going to bother using a tarp until we leave the mountain. I think that's a solid plan. Alright, we saved it. I'm going to check for some more loot. We got a can opener. That seems useful. Oh, okay, there's human remains there. The game is barking at me, saying there's some new recipes, so maybe we can take a look at them. Can we get Kelvin to do something else? Because this seems a little dumb at this point. Kelvin, stop. Yeah. Oh, we can tell him to get fish. Give him to me. Hell yeah. Get a food source established. That makes sense. Alright, what new recipes is it telling me about? Torch. Molotov. Cat food. Cat food sounds kind of gross, but it's a survival situation. I think we'll make a torch. because I'm going to go into this cave. I might need one. Let's see if we do need one. It's actually pretty bright for a cave. Okay, guessing we can't get inside that. Maybe I'll try and break it in a sec. Okay, we're getting rags. Not really getting much loot out of this, are we? Definitely going to try and break these boxes. Let's maybe like equip an axe or something. Oh, there we go. So that's a thing. Breaking boxes for loot. Wire rope. What about this? Nope. This makes a loud noise. Alright. We've got quite a lot of things there. Some of it definitely useful. It looks like the sun might be setting. So maybe we do a save. Get some sleep and go up the mountain. Oh! Fish! Poggy. We can cook that for breakfast. Alright. I'm going to sleep and then I'm going to save. Okay, it seems like the night time. Can we sleep until the daytime? There we go. Now we're going to save. Alright. The game says I'm thirsty. So what have we got to drink? Nothing. Well, I guess technically we have vodka. There is a stream. Guessing we can just drink from this. Seems like a pretty safe place to drink from, to be honest. It's coming straight out of the earth. Well, this frozen lake anyway. Alright, we're definitely not thirsty now. Alright. Let's try and cook this fish for breakfast. And then we'll explore this mountain a little more and hopefully leave the cold, because it's not like the game hasn't shown me that there's anything that can happen that's bad to your character in the cold, but I just suspect that it is bad just because it is a survival game. But could be wrong about that. We'll see, I guess. Alright, it looks cooked, so I'm gonna eat it. Hell yeah, I bet this is delicious. Fresh out the stream. And our max health just went up again. That seems like a good thing. Alright. Let's take a quick peek around the top of this mountain. See if there's anything useful looking. How steep can we climb? Oh my god, we can walk up stuff really steep. Whoa, what was that? Don't know. Oh my god, we can walk up almost vertical slopes. A little bit of jumping and we can basically fly. Okay. Probably make it to the top of this mountain then. Alex Honnold has nothing on this guy. Alright, we can't get up that bit though. Can we go around? Okay, and a spamming jump. You are cold. Use sticks to build fire. Oh, now my max stamina is being encroached by another bar. Is that because it's cold? Oh, it is. So there is a penalty for cold if we just wasn't experiencing it before. Oh god, we can't put fire down there. Can we do something about this? I think this is potential danger. There we go, and it goes right down. So I was right, there is a penalty for cold. Looks like we're finally leaving the snow, which is what I wanted. Oh. Kind of slipped in the river. But this is pretty fun anyway. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? It's like something out of a horror movie. What do you want, bud? What was that? Oh. He's back. What's going on, bud? Seems scared. We're almost at the beach. Oh my god. There's more of these dudes. They are super creepy when they just jump out like that. Relax, relax, relax. It's just not a good idea. What is going on there? There's someone there. Who is that? What's his deal? Alright. Just gonna not engage for now until we figure out what this guy's deal is. Kind of looks on a mission. Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright. This is getting to be a little weirder. Uh-oh. So we've got heads on sticks and some kind of camp. Seen enough movies to know this isn't a good picture. Yeah, let's not go there. The hell was that? Oh god, there's another camp. Alright, maybe this side of the mountain is kind of cursed. All of a sudden I think this is not good. Oh! Big dude. He didn't see me. Oh god. Is there anyone that lives here? No, this is on one of those cannibal camps. It's a different kind of camp. Let's just take the money and leave. Honestly, I was hoping to be something more useful than money in a survival situation. Like a massive gun. Crunchy wunchies will have to do, I guess. Oh my god. What is going on? We can't sleep there, so I'm guessing this area is not good. Oh my. What the hell is that? Found this creepy camp. But it had a load of these boxes in the middle. So I'm trying to loot them. And get out alive. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. It's so dark. I want to sleep. But the game won't let me. I think it's because I'm too close. To these crazy little dudes. I want to make a shelter. Next to that lake. So we actually have access to a water source. Nice. That's the flooring done. Looks actually really good. Oh my god. The fuck is this guy up to? Right, he got too close. I've been thinking about trying to deal with some of these crazy looking people knocking around. And I think that's what we're gonna use Molotovs for. Oh, hell yeah. That Molotov absolutely wrecked him. Alright. This is officially the first time we've killed anybody. Oh my god, he's getting up. He's getting up. He's getting up. Okay. Don't feel great about this, to be honest. But he was too sussy. Isn't there something useful we can do with a dead body? This is kind of disturbing. Oh, we could eat him, apparently. I was gonna say, like, I've seen, like, skull clubs and stuff. Surely this is one way you can get him. What the hell is that? Oh my god, what are you? Oh my god, he's a full-on mutant. Wait, I thought this guy was wearing clothes. Is he actually not? Oh my god, he isn't. Oh my days. Oh, nice. You automatically put it at either side. I wonder if we put body parts on the fire, we can like burn them into bones. Actually, it is rotting. The stuff is rotting away. So I wonder if it will end up bones eventually anyway. It's actually gone out. Oh yeah. We have got bones in the fire. So this theory works. So if you leave body parts on the fire for long enough, they do turn to bones and you can craft out of it. Yes, boom, look, this works. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, let's not die. Okay, so I think if we put a stick and a head, and I guess some rope. That's cool. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, first death. Uh-oh. Oh, we're here. Now I've got to cut myself free. This is cool. Um, all this rope I left behind still here. Seems like things do stay around permanently, which is good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep and then fill up on food and water, and then we're just gonna start heading to all the markers on the GPS because I've got totally sidetracked. Just building this little shelter, getting started with some storage, and just crafting things because it's actually really fun. It's pretty waterlogged. I don't know if we're gonna find anything useful here. Ooh, scratch that. I love that you can use the torch as a light. Oh. He wrecked me. Oh no. It just attacked me out of nowhere. Oh, fuck. Well, at least there's lots of loot in this one. This seems sketchy. Run. Oh, they left. Yes, meds. Quickly take that. Oh my god. What's going on there? I think that's actually an enemy. Let's just run. Where the flip are we? Well, it looks like we're here. Some vodka. Some energy bars. Rope I can't carry. Guessing we can cut this. Yep. See what prize we just got. Oh, it's a body. My god. I have to take these meds. I think, will we actually just definitely survive if we stay in the inventory? Wait, we're not healing. Why are we not healing? More vodka. Oh my god! Oh, they made me jump. Just wasted so many meds, dude. Survived for 5 days. 6 days and 4 hours. Oh. So we're dead. So it looked like that was our 3rd death. That is actually interesting. So you only get 3 lives. That is actually cool. I like that. Yeah, and you actually just full on start all over again. And we're in the same spot as last time. So I wonder if you restart after you die, it always takes you to the same spawn. But if you start a new game, it's a different spawn. I wonder if that's how it works. Right, that's actually really interesting. Oh, there's bodies. Slingshot. Hell yeah. Rope, rags. That is actually a big thing. Man, I wish I could figure out getting birds. Oh. Ooh. Oh, money. I thought we could get these bones, but... More rags. Hell yeah. What's up, Kelvin? Hey, dude. Whilst we're here, can you bring me sticks? And... drop here? This way we've got him doing something for us whilst we're in the cave. I think as well... Where is the slingshot? Oh, is this what small rocks are used for? I've got 4 small rocks. Now I've got 3. It is what small rocks are used for. So I wonder if we can use those to kill birds with. Right, anyway. Because yeah, if we can use this to get birds, then that might be how we get feathers to make arrows. But I do want to make a fire real quick. Cook this food that we got. Legend. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, I missed it. Oh. More people are showing up. Yep. Cook all of our meat. It looks good. Nice, 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 nice. I'm pretty low HP. So I'm going to take some meds, I think. Before I go into this cave. I'm going to drink some water to refill my stamina a bit. And then I'll eat like a little bit of food so I have as much stamina and as much HP as possible before we're going in. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm trying to think if we should... Yeah, we should probably put a top down so we can save it too before we go. Alright. Okay, now I guess I'll use one of these rags to make a torch. Now let's go in. See what happens. Wait, do we need an axe to get through? Okay. I can't see where my torch is at. Ironically. Why can't I go in? Don't tell me it makes you do this last one. Okay. It's very creepy looking. Is that it? Oh, zip line. I looted a zip line thing somewhere. But I think it was on the last attempt. Interesting. Alright, so you can't get through there without a zipline thing. Alright, I think we're going to leave it there for this video. Because I think we've actually done quite a lot of stuff for our first impressions video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see some more forest content. This has been about a 6 or 7 hour session that I recorded to make this video. So I did learn quite a lot of things that I'm considering making like a beginner's guide for people that are brand new to the game. And I may actually make a more in-depth video about my views on the game in general after playing a little bit more. So let me know if you want to see that or more forest content. And yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Alright guys, that's just about going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and a nice positive comment for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe for future content. If you want to support the content financially and help keep the dream alive, then you can do so on Patreon at patreon.com/NickRawcliffe. So I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. I do stream live on this very YouTube channel and live on Twitch at twitch.tv/NickRawcliffe. So I'll leave a link in the description to that as well. You can follow me on social media and join my Discord at the links below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, have a good one.